So as you probably have noticed, I haven't weighed in a ton of times the last 2 weeks, and it's because I haven't been losing a ton. I think I've still been losing fat, but just not tons of weight. I'm not sure because my belt size has been going down and clothes are fitting better, but my weight was staying pretty steady. Get accountable again and at least weigh in. I'm pretty sure this is where I was at last time I did. 285.8. It's not horrible, but it definitely needs to change in the downward way, and we're gonna make that happen from now on. Just got out of church. It's a beautiful day. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if I showed you this yet, but I put my medal here, which everyone gets this medal. Some of you are saying like, good job getting a medal. Everyone got the medal. But I put it on my car here so I see it pretty often. Help remind me of the good things I've done, the good race and that accomplishment. 3 months to prepare for a half marathon, and it might be like too big of a goal. I'm not sure. It's gonna push me, right? I talked about this a little bit last night. I'm gonna have to research it today. I'm gonna have to find out a little bit about how much time you need to prepare for a half marathon. That's 13 miles. I know it'll push me. It keeps me excited. I want to do some other 5Ks along the way. I think the one I'm going to do, you have to do it at least by like a 16-minute mile each one or less, because they close the canyon eventually. So it's all downhill too, which is an awesome one for my first time. It's not like super downhill, but it's like there's no real uphill for this half marathon. I probably have enough time, but we'll have to see. A little bit surprised with myself, and I want to ride the excitement and get some people to do this with me. If you do a group that does it together, it's like $10 off. It'd be fun to do it with friends. So I have 3 or 4 people that are already going to be doing that half marathon with me. I always end up making cookies for events, and I don't even have them. I made some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, which are like my favorite, but oh well. The family's watching Sherlock, which I've already seen, which is amazing. Alright, so I've had many vlogs at night in my room, right? Talking about the day or different things like that, and this one is a little bit hard for me. I want to have this experience be full disclosure. I don't want to hide things or lie, or it's not necessarily a direct lie, but if I hide things, like I've said before, I feel like I'm lying, and I don't want to be that way. So over the last month, maybe even last 2 months, I haven't been really doing super well with my diet. There's been quite a few lapses in eating poor food. It sort of started when I got that first fritter that I made a big deal about. I don't know how long ago it was, maybe a month or 2. And since then, I've been eating pretty much like on diet like most of the day, and then I'll have like some random little splurge of something bad. And tonight is the same example. I ate really healthy most of the day. I had some Metafast bars. I had a healthy meal, all on diet food. I made cookies for a thing for my church tonight, and they were chocolate and peanut butter cookies. And most of the time I can resist, but every once in a while there's something that either I'm in a bad place or just the temptation's too much, and I had like 4 or 5 cookies tonight. If it becomes a habit, you can lose the good things you do, and I want to make the changes. I want to tell you that, sort of like a confession or something, and I'm not proud of it, but I am proud that I can tell you, and that's one of the reasons I haven't been losing weight. So I know why I haven't been losing weight, but I've sort of tried to pretend like it's something else. But really, I've been not eating healthy, and eating is the biggest way to lose weight. It's the 70-30. And I've been doing great with exercise, so that's what's been keeping me at least steady, but I haven't been losing really because I've been doing so poor on my diet. I've been wanting to say this for a while now, but I just felt sort of ashamed or sad, and mostly to myself, but also I want to be, a great inspiration, but hopefully it's a good inspiration to realize that even though I'm still doing well and losing weight and doing these races and things, for me, it hasn't been a 100% easy ride. Any of you that can do it and not fall, I think that's amazing, but the rest of us, we do. But the thing different about this time is that I am going not to stop. I'm going to keep eating healthy. I'm going to keep working out and making changes, and not do it anymore. What I am going to institute though is the once a week eat out. Okay, so I've talked about this a little bit, but what it is once a week I can have one plate of food of whatever I want. I think that is something I already was really planning on doing once I got to the next diet, but it doesn't really fit too well with MetaFast because you're trying to stay in ketosis. I think that's better for me than what I have been doing. And it's more of a lifestyle change. It's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Once a week, I can have one plate of anything I want. I think it's a great goal. I mean, if you can live a life without doing that and just always eat healthy, you'll be in a better place. But most of us can't, and maybe I can do that eventually. But right now, this is the best solution, and it allows you to enjoy things, still enjoy the tasty foods that aren't good for you. 99% of the time, still eat healthy. And thanks for listening, and thanks for sticking with me along this journey, and thanks so much for all the positive comments for the race. I am still really excited for that. And in that same spirit, I wanted to do some full disclosure. So love you guys. Thanks so much for everything again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.